Check it out. Hello. Why is that my go-to move? Howdy, partner. My name is Leah. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Might as well smash that subscribe button. Oh god, okay. I want to say a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart to the 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers I have out there. I know it's so small, and it's so small if you compare, but I feel like I can still be proud of myself because comparing is not good. Creating and showing you guys on YouTube is one of my passions, and it's kind of like my dream or whatever. So I just want to give you all a big, fat, thick, honking hug. Let's try it, shall we? Bring it in. So that being said, I'm doing a little teeny weeny giveaway. Giveaway. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. Stick around to the end of this video to hear more details about that giveaway. So for this video, I am going to try on and show you guys all of the things I've ever made.
Wow.
Not technically all the things, because I do make a lot of stuff as gifts. So a lot of my friends and family have a lot of my creations, but I'm going to show you guys the ones that I have in my possession today. And I'm not only going to show you creations I made from 2020, but I did throw in a couple of projects and clothes that I made from years prior. These were some of kind of my first really in-depth projects that I thought would be really fun to look at. I don't have a fancy clothing rack, but if I did, it would look something like this. Wow. Oh, and did I mention for the projects that I made YouTube videos for, I will link in the description. Let's get started. Here's all the jewelry that I made. These elf ears I have a video for. I really love how they came out. It just really captures my elf girl vibes. This headpiece was one of the first really in-depth jewelry things I made, and I used to wear it a lot more because I didn't have bangs, so it was a lot easier to wear. These rings I just fiddled around with and made something really simple for fun. I really like to wire wrap, so I definitely want to include more of that this year. Alright, this dress was a challenge for me at the time. I know for a fact I can do so much better now. I'm gonna expose myself by telling you that it's crooked, it's chanky, it's not a good fit. Will I wear it? Probably not, but it was fun to make regardless. I made this costume right when the pandemic was getting really crazy and scary in March or April, I believe. The days, where have the days gone? I used a floral bed sheet for the lining of this shirt because I didn't have any lining fabric, and that was back in the day where you didn't go anywhere to any store. Costumes are my favorite thing to make. If you couldn't tell by now, I have more plans for 2021. Stay tuned. City, skyline, fire. Okay, I made this jacket out of a thrifted blanket. And if you've seen that video, you know that this was a challenge for me. But I was able to overcome those obstacles and I turned out with something decent. I don't wear it much because, to be honest, I don't really like the fit. I accidentally made the wristbands too tight. And for some reason, I couldn't figure out at the time, this side isn't really gathering as much as this side as I wanted to. I can definitely fix it now, but you know, I never seem to find the time. Oh, you know what? This would be a good jacket to give you guys a hug in. Bring it in. My love language is touch. I made this blouse and this flowy skirt to go with a article of clothing that I dear love, but I actually didn't make. Let me show you. It's a Renaissancey-ish type of corseted dress that I love this thing. And I didn't know what to wear under it, so I thought making a peasant-y vibe outfit would be perfect to wear with this. And got the matching headbands. Alright, I made this simple square type tank top. Super cute, super simple, super easy. Love the fabric. Go check out that video if you want to see how I made this, because it's actually a tutorial and not just a vlog. So check that thing out. You can make this. I know you can. You can do it. You can do it. Here's a shirt that you guys haven't seen before because I don't have a video for it. I made this before my YouTube channel. And it was the first sweetheart neckline princess themed garment that I made. And I made it out of this brown velvet. I loved the way it looked. I was actually making it as a sample for a Princess Jasmine costume. I decided to see it all the way through and make a top out of it. Okay, I made this as a Christmas gift for my sister. It is a jacket for the character Ben 10 from the cartoon. It turned out pretty decent. Merry Christmas! Thank you! Jill likes cosplay and she wanted to be Ben 10, so I thought, why not make her a costume for Christmas? Yep. So far from where we came from, to find a new angelic place, all our mistakes are undone, a new beginning with. I made this costume a couple years ago, so I don't have a video for it unfortunately, but it was so much fun to make because Princess Jasmine was my favorite as a kid, and I just kind of like lived my fantasy in this and turned myself into a princess. I had this ponytail at the time and I don't want to put it in now, but you get the gist. It's kind of a lot of work. The best part about this costume is that I made Dylan an Aladdin costume and he got to be Aladdin and we got to do a fun couples costume. Oh no, that was very lucky. Well. A new beginning without end, a new release without pain. Would we repeat our faults once more? Would we not is a bodysuit I made and I absolutely love it. As a woman of long lengths, wow, it is hard for me to find bodysuits, jumpsuits, rompers, any of the above without getting the most monstrous, enormous wedgie so far up that you would probably need surgery to remove it. I really like it, so all right.
And if we all just float away, so far from where we came from, to find a new angelic place, where all mistakes are undone, a new beginning without.
All right, here is another gem from BYT, before YouTube. This was just a simple thrift flip I made out of a extra large skirt that didn't fit me, and I cut a panel off, took it in, and made a drapery thing. It's got that leg pizzazz, you know? Do the stink a leg.
A new release without pain. Would we repeat our faults once more? Would we not know how to change?
Alright, this was another thrift flip that I did out of a really old lady granny dress. I made a video on it. It just turned out alright to me. I don't know what about it really, so maybe it's in the design that I messed up. Yeah, it's mediocre, I think.
Hard to carry around.
Here is another two-piece set that I made. Well, I actually made 4 because I had a matching scrunchie and hair tie, but I don't know where those went. But I really like how this one turned out. I actually wear this a lot in the summertime, obviously. Really happy with this.
Without feet on the ground.
Little one, honey. Yeah, come in with you. Oh, come here. Oh, you're so sweet. Ow! You're so sweet.
Before I spread my wings.
Alright, there's a dog right here. Anyways, this is a two-piece I made a long time ago. It was before YouTube, and it was supposed to be a romper originally, but things weren't going as planned. Just like right now. No, I'm just kidding. It was like my first time working with a pattern this busy and trying to make it even and such. Here's that for ya.
Say farewell to this town.
This I'm just kidding. This is an Avatar Korra costume I made for my sister from the show Legend of Korra, the sequel to Last Airbender. I almost said Legend of Airbender.
Avatar Last Airbender.
We love that show, and she really wanted one, so I made her a costume. We actually got everything thrifted. All the materials for this were either thrifted or materials that we already had at home. Do you want to plug your line?
Yeah, sure. You can follow me on TikTok. It's my TikTok for all my cosplay if you want to see some more Korra content. Yes.
Comment down below if you want to see me do a Katara costume. I was thinking about doing one for this year, so yes.
And if we all so far from where we came from, to find a new angelic place.
This is probably the most useful thing I've ever made because I drink probably around 4 or 5 of these bottles a day of water. I don't know why, I just am a thirsty hoe. And I used it so much that I got a couple holes in it, but I learned how to make it more durable. And I made myself this other one, which is super pretty and Renaissancey. And I also made these two, just like this one. If you're interested and if you want one, I'm selling them on my Etsy. Okay.
All our mistakes are undone. A new beginning without end. A new release without pain. Would we repeat our faults once more?
Alright, if you know what this outfit is from, I just gotta say, you a real one. And can we please be friends? This is a costume that I made myself for Halloween years ago, probably 3 or 4 years ago. And I didn't really make anything but these shorts. They're actually way too big for me now. I don't know what happened. But yeah, it was super fun to make these neon shorts, and I just painted the purple flowers. I couldn't find my fishnets, but I'll show you a picture of what the costume looked like. Alrighty. What just happened? I feel like I was in a dream.
Find a new angelic place. All our mistakes are
So the last thing that I've made so many of this year is, you guessed it, masks. Ew. And that is what I'm going to give away to two lucky people for my giveaway will win a completely customizable mask. If you can dream it, I can do it. Any style, any color, any design, I got you. You want fringe? Done. You want ruffles? Done. You want beads? Done. You want gold trim? Done. You want tentacles? I'll try. So yeah, head over to my Instagram and you'll see a post on there about the giveaway. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and leave a comment on that post. And a week from today, whenever this video airs, I will pick the 2 winners and post them on my story on Instagram. I know it's not a Tesla or an AirPods or whatever, but it's a humble giveaway for a humble girl with 1,000 subscribers. Please enter. You mean a lot to me. Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. If you're subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're not subscribed, then I'm available for subscription. Oh god, that, okay. I could do more green suit. That's what you like. Stay tuned. I love ya. And that is a wrap. Oh dear god. How corny can you really get here? Oh, good, I'm gonna do this. Okay. I think we touched the lens in it. Yeah, and do like a... Okay. I think that was a good one. Oh my gosh. I want.